In the world of entertainment and politics, the story of a complicated relationship between father, Jon Voight, and daughter, Angelina Jolie, has attracted public attention amid the conflict between Israel and Hamas. Actress Maleficent, 48, formerly a special envoy for the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, recently shared a post accusing Israel of deliberately bombing children, women, families, deprivation of food, medicine, and humanitarian aid, in violation of the ban. International law. This statement caused great interest not only in the online community but also from her father, Jon Voight, an 84-year-old movie star and famous political commentator. His social media posts expressed deep disappointment in his daughter's views. His words carried within them a worried fatherly love and a strong belief in his thoughts. Jon Voight stated, "I am heartbroken by my daughter's stance, as she appears to have lost God's respect and God's truth. It is a personal statement, filled with love and concern from a father." He added, "The Israeli army must defend their country." This story puts at the heart of the conflict the tragic loss of innocent people in the Israel-Hamas conflict. On October 7th, a day filled with grief, approximately 1,400 people in Israel, including many civilians, lost their lives when Hamas launched a surprise attack across the border. Along with that, according to the Palestinian Ministry of Health, nearly 10,000 Palestinians, including 4,000 children, died due to airstrikes in Gaza after the attack. Jolie subsequently reissued a call for an immediate ceasefire to allow the passage of vital aid into Gaza, as the Israeli army ramped up its attacks on the embattled strip. While the world watches, and with the active support of many governments, millions of Palestinian civilians, children, women, families are being collectively punished and dehumanized, all while being deprived food, medicine, and humanitarian aid against international law, Jolie, 48, wrote. By refusing to demand a humanitarian ceasefire and blocking the UN Security Council from imposing one on both parties, world leaders are complicit in these crimes. Seated in front of an American flag, Voight hit back at Jolie's lies in a 3-minute video, adding, "The Israeli army must protect thy soil, thy people." The Midnight Heat actor began, "I am very disappointed that my daughter, like so many, has no understanding of God's honor, God's truths. This is about destroying the history of God's land, the Holy Land, the land of the Jews. This is justice for God's children of the Holy Land," Voight continued. "The Israeli army must protect thy soil, thy people. This is war. It's not going to be what the left thinks. It can't be civil now. You fools call Israel the problem. You should look at yourself and ask, who am I? What am I? And ask God if I am learning the truth, or am I being lied to and following everyone else? Because, my friends, the ones who understand truth see the lie." The Independent has contacted Jolie's representatives for comment. In December 2022, Jolie resigned as special envoy to the UNHCR after 20 years, advocating for the rights and protection of forcibly displaced people around the world, according to an official joint statement. Since being appointed special envoy in 2012, Jolie has used her powerful voice to build awareness and support for refugees and to call for urgent action and solutions for people forced to flee, the statement added.